right, welcome back. You're locked into Funtastic Fridays here on News on Andy Show. We do this every Friday from 5 p.m. till 8 p.m.
That's every Friday and on a Friday. Then on Friday, don't ask me no question because I can't explain it. But yes, we are now into our interview segment, and we have some special guests just in case you're tuning in on the live.
Yeah.
But notice it's like a bright light just coming out the studio. I know it wasn't here before when it was just us, it was like a moment. Yeah, so you've seen some beautiful faces, some handsomosity in studio. Listen, so there are certain levels, the words have to be created for you.
That word sounds
gracefully
aggressive.
No, it's not.
It sounds gracefully aggressive. It does.
Well, the person representing the representing the handsomosity.
It's very creative.
I know, because it came from me. The person representing the handsomosity is Mr. Xavier himself. Good evening, Xavier.
Good evening. Thanks for having me.
All right. And we also have the lovely Zantaye. I pronounced it right?
Yes.
All right. See there? All right. All right. So they're with us to tell us all about what's happening this weekend as they represent the Faculty of Humanities and Education, right? And what's happening. Or first, let's just go ahead. I want you guys to introduce yourselves for yourself and tell us your role in this activity that's coming up.
Hi everyone, so my name is Zantaye Thomas. I am the Faculty of Humanities and Education Guild representative, and I am spearheading this whole pageant alongside my pageant director, CAC, and our pageant coaches and trainers.
Alright, okay.
Alright, hi everyone. I'm Xavier McFarlane. So the funny thing is I'm a law student, but I'm just here to help my friend Zantaye because I have pageant experience, so I'm one of the pageant coaches, and it's a happy experience, and I can't wait to talk about it.
You can feel the excitement. I'm a little excited all of a sudden.
Alright, so once they mention it, it's a pageant. It's gonna be happening on the UWI campus. What is the name of the pageant? Who are we looking to crown? Tell me about that.
Alright, so the official title is the Mr. and Miss Humanities pageant. Tomorrow we're having the grand coronation, which includes the talent sections and the usual pageant sections. And this is the first pageant in years. So the last pageant that Humanities had was Miss Humanities, and that was 2021 online. So
online.
Online. It was an online pageant.
I remember those times.
So this is the first in-person pageant for the faculty in a while, and we decided to add the Miss stuff.
I like that.
Inclusivity and diversity.
The handsomosities need to be represented
as
well.
That word.
All right.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, right. That's just me. Oxford is looking it up right now. As the Faculty of Humanities and Education representative, what inspired the initiative of this pageant, and what significance does it hold for the faculty?
Okay, so it goes way back to last year when I was planning to run as HumEdu Rep. While brainstorming my campaign, I saw that the current Guild committee, sent out a Mr. and Miss Humanities pageant application graphic, and it kind of cemented my vision as well, because before I even saw it, I wanted to add a Mr. component to humanities. And I must say that this faculty is the best faculty. And we have so many creatives and so many talented people, and I really wanted my team and I to create that platform to show everybody on campus that we have the most talented people here at UWI.
I love it.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. Like what fun? Humanity. Okay. All right. Yes. Checking it out. All right. Now, but then, all right. So, the pageant director role. Who would most likely play that role?
Okay, so the pageant director is actually Kimberly Samuels.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that Dave and we were rushing from rehearsals to come to do this interview. So Kimberly is actually over there with the contestants,
directing the pageant. Okay, it makes sense.
All right. Well, what I can say as the pageant coach, you would definitely have experience, keeping them engaged in the activities. So what activities can we look forward to this year, in terms of, theme, performances, overall experience?
All right, so the theme is a mosaic of cultures, right? And we understand that the members of the pageant, they represent different cultural backgrounds. Rudimentary cultures like Indian culture, African culture. It's wider than that. So they brought in black culture, music culture, and that sort of thing. So we're seeing them using the theme in their pieces because there's going to be a talent show on the coronation day. So that's where you'll see most of the theme being exuded.
Oh, nice. I like that. So, and both the ladies and the gents will be.
Ladies and gents, yes.
Give me that enter.
Hold on, we can still enter?
What?
We can still enter? I know it's tomorrow.
Yeah, I know about, and then you're gonna have to get the coaching.
Don't worry about it.
I think if you come and do a little broadcast, we can give you a little, walk, or social media walk.
We're gonna need a media crown,
This walk is brought to you by Funtastic Team.
Now we're funny.
No, you mentioned the whole, mosaic of colors. You mentioned cultures. What I want to know is what efforts have you, been putting in to ensure that there is cultural authenticity and diversity during the pageant?
Alright, so the cultural identities and diversity that will manifest through the talent pieces, as Xavier mentioned, as well as you'll just look at them and see the diversity. They themselves are a manifestation of the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we don't just have Jamaicans.
Right.
We have
Cubans,
Bajans, we have Cubans.
Trinidad most likely and all of that. Because it's the University of the West Indies, so you're going to have people from the West Indies and across the world as well.
Right.
So I'm definitely looking forward to the mixture of cultures to see how they, get along as well. What I want to know though, each pageant might have, like a special prize. You have any of this information you want to give us? I probably want Mr. and Miss Congeniality. They do stuff like that.
Just in case you want to enter next year. You want to know what is.
Right. So we have different sections. We have most popular.
Right.
So if you go to our IG page, pretty new Mr. and Miss Humanities, you'll see the various headshots of our contestants.
Right.
So you should actually go there and like the photo, and you have to make sure that you're following the page as well.
Right.
There is most congenial, most talented, the usual.
All the exciting things.
Yeah.
I like that. So you mentioned the contestants now. Can you share some insights as to, the preparation process? You say you guys are coaching them.
Right.
What does that entail?
All right. So that with pageants, there are different aspects to it. For example, walk, speech, and diction, and also, just overall presence. Now, in starting the pageant competition, we would have noted that most of the contestants had some confidence issues, presence issues, and also speech and diction issues. But throughout the training and the valiant efforts of each participant to improve after every session, today I have seen significant improvement in not just speech and diction, but every aspect that will allow them to shine come coronation night.
Wonderful, I like that. So what about the strategies now that you have employed to garner interest in the event? I know you said this is basically one of the first that's happening outside of the online one, and what is the special activities you guys have now to draw in all the students from humanities and the other faculties? That's probably suicide and feel away, but they can't come down.
Yeah, man. Everybody.
How are we going to get? What are we doing to get everybody involved?
Alright, so PR is my thing.
No,
As an IMC major.
Radio people.
As an IMC major, right?
Radio people on the need to upgrade and catch the IG beside of the radio. Because they need to see some of these activities happening in the studio. But you gotta look at dance.
Yeah, man, it's a PR.
Listening, yeah.
Yeah, so throughout the year, I have made sure that my PRO and her team, we make the events and initiatives visible, right? And promoting the pageant was no different. We had TikToks. I think one of them, let me check. One of them got over 1,000.
Yeah,
up another 11,000 viewers. Yeah, so that was
hold on. Did she say over 1,000 and then say up another 11,000? Hold on, that was a major.
Things escalate.
That's in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, so on 1,011. Yeah.
So PR team, Shamari and Kellyanne, they made sure that we got behind the scenes content so that we could show everybody the process, the journey of the contestants. I try to post on my stories so that persons can see what the contestants are doing. That's basically it.
Alright, so now you've given them all the info they need, the experience that they'll be looking for. What time do they go? Where do they go? What's the admission? How can they get tickets? Because tickets still on sale. No.
Tickets are still on
sale. Alright, so no sell out yet, people. So get your ticket.
You already look
while the stocks last.
Yes, so how can they get more information?
So the pageant is tomorrow, March 2 at 7 p.m. at the Rex Nettleford Hall MPR. Tickets are only $1,000, and even if you don't get your tickets beforehand, you can come to the gate and purchase your ticket for the same price.
Okay.
You can remember what else you asked?
No, but that's it. They hit the time, the location, the price, and what you can do is how they can get tickets. So now, how do they get tickets? They call, they contact, they visit the IG, they go to a location. What's happening?
Right. So all the contestants have tickets themselves. I have tickets, so they can reach out to _Zantaye on IG, or you can text the Mr. and Miss Humanities IG page. And before we go, I have to pick up the sponsors for our event, because without them it wouldn't be possible. So we have Island Grill, we have Grace Kennedy Foundation, National Housing Trust, House of Women, Fresh Ink, 20K Entertainment, Tailor Made Media JA, Thread Lightly JA, Courtroom Creative, Sandscript Designs, June's 4B Life, Union One Express Company Limited, and Glam Faces Beauty.
Alright, so big and add to the list there, Funtastic Friends.
Right, we have Funtastic Friends.
I definitely want to tell you guys thanks very much for coming through the studio. We're looking forward to an exciting event tomorrow. You're gonna have a live stream, any clips on the IG we can do more.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Alright, so people ensure you follow the pages, and the pages to follow are
Mona _HumEdu and
she DJ.
People just get the play a while ago.
UWI Mona.
At UWI Mona _HumEdu.
Alright, so that's HumEdu, that's HUMEDU.
That's the official guild committee page. And the pageant page is Mr. and Miss Humanities.
And the Miss is spelled out
MISS, right?
MR
and MISS Humanities.
So catch that one, the people. Alright, and make sure you go ahead and follow and take a look at activities they have, who for like, and share who for share. And be there at 7 p.m. Nobody come late when the show done, come and laugh after. Alright?
Refreshments will be on sale.
Alright, so if you come with a dry, bring a little money and come. Bye. Fantastic Friday, we continue. We got another interview coming up. Exciting events happening here. We're going to tell you what artists are taking the scene right now and what the song is all about, people. Fantastic Fridays continue. Don't go anywhere. We're here.